Yerrr. What it is, what it do, what it could be is what it should be. We're back with another story time today. We're gonna keep this one real short and brief for you. Holiday season story time. We're gonna try to get a couple of these out for y'all so y'all can enjoy during your Thanksgiving break. Happy holidays to you and your family. Y'all know who I am by now. I'm about to put my ingredients together and hit the intro for me. Bang!
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know. Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. Nigga can leave the league.
I was really out here trying to get it.
But if I
was
leave,
really out here trying to get it.
the fans still gon' love me, man.
What you say?
Alright, and we're back. Alright, so today's story time is we gonna title this one Pick Better Friends, Make Better Decisions. And that's no disrespect to my man, you feel me? I don't think he was ever a bad friend, actually. He did a lot, you know what I mean, in that portion and phase of my life. But I wouldn't have been in this position had he not been my friend. Boom. That's the key. Alright, so coming out the military, for those who don't know that, I was in the military at one point. Coming out the military when I first got back to Jersey, one of my guys, shout out to my nigga Cass, one of my guys had introduced me to one of his guys. Yeah, I mean, and for the sake of whatever this person may still be or not be doing now, we'll change his name. So we'll call him Roll. Roll. Word. But my nigga Rolled, yeah, I mean, was the local bud man. He was holding it down and this, that, and the third. And me being fresh out with my little money and all that. And also the fact that I was doing my music thing and he was in the music. We ended up linking like a lot more and a lot harder, you feel me? He became a part of my circle, I was a part of his circle, and then it just became like some big brother, little brother type shit. Like, niggas was just around each other all the time. Cool beans. So one day, one fine evening, as I was having me a stressful day or whatever, I found myself at his house kicking it. Yeah, I mean, and that wasn't out the ordinary thing. Yeah, I mean, I kicked it over there several times. I was cool with his family and everything like that. Crashed over there and all. So on this particular day, I'm kicking it or whatever. We get high as shit. It get late as a motherfucker. I just crash out. Fuck.
I've been getting high all week. Take a puff. Take it. Craig. Ain't like you got shit to do tomorrow. You don't have to go to work. Don't take it.
I got a drink.
Craig. Man, stimulate your mind. You ain't got shit to do. Put it in your mouth.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm out. I knock out. Yeah, I mean, homeboy wake up like wild early in the morning. It's probably like 8 o'clock or some shit like that. So I wake up because I'm a sensitive sleeper. Yeah, I mean, like the nigga's on his bed, I'm on his floor, but I wake up because I obviously hear him moving around me, and I'm like, yo, man, what's good, my nigga? Like, yeah, I mean, I need to get up out of here. I'm about to head home real quick. Shit, it's early as a motherfucker anyway. I'm still tired. Yeah, I mean, we can link later. He was more so on some shit like, yo, I got something to go do real quick. That's why I'm up. Like, if you want, I could just drop you at the crib, or you could bust this move with me, and then we could smoke some more, get some drink, and da-da-da. I ain't really had plans for that day. I just planned on going home so I could get more rest, because he seemed to have been doing some shit. But now he doesn't invite me to do the shit he was doing, so I was like, alright, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, like, let's just go knock this out. It's gonna be more weed, it's more liquor. Rick don't gotta pay for shit. Just go, nigga. Just go. Fuck it, alright?
Let me think about it. Count my money, party with bitches. Hundreds and fifties, big ass titties. Count the green, get in between those titties. Simone, let's party, huh? Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah, that's never the thing. Don't ever just go. Don't ever just go. And so, anyways, moving on. The nigga, what does he do? Okay, so the first time rolled, we hop in his car, you know what I mean? And we go driving to a different section in the town. And we go pick up these shady looking characters. Now, I've seen these characters around town before, but I also never fuck with these characters because I just felt like they was on some shady weird shit, you know what I mean? You could tell just from the way they was dressing and carrying themselves that they was just shady, weird niggas, you know what I mean? People that everybody would know, but majority of the people just stay away from, and not even on some like gangster super tough shit, just more like, man, don't nobody got time for that bullshit. Anyways, we pick these shady niggas up, and then as we're picking them up, he reveals a little bit more of today's events to me. Like, yo, we gotta pick this nigga up real quick. You know what I mean? I need to run him by UPS, da-da-da-da-da. Once I do that, he gonna look out for me with something anyway. That's the only reason I'm doing all of this. And then, you know what I mean? From there, it's from there. So I'm like, I'm all naive to the situation, not putting two and two together. Just like, whatever, nigga, let's get this shit over with. Cool beans. So, we pick the two niggas up. We drive. Now, mind you, I know what a UPS store is. I know what a UPS hub is. All of that inside the area. We drive at least like a half hour to an hour out, my nigga. And I'm like, what UPS is this far? Like, but I'm just a passenger, you feel me? I'm just here. I'm just here for the ride. I ain't got nothing to do with it, you feel me? So, as we keep cruising along and shit like that, motherfucking, the two guys in the backseat, he's hitting, I mean, we hit this lane for where it looks like a bunch of businesses. Like, it don't really look like it's a residential area, or it's not about to be like a random ass gas station and then a Walmart next to it, or whatever the case may be. Like, this shit is just only for the fucking power plants, the goddamn UPS, the FedEx, the goddamn, if they make tires and warehouses, like, this road is only for that type of shit, you feel me? So when we pull up, fucking UPS look like an airport strip. And fucking, these niggas, he pulls in the parking lot, you know. Now, mind you, I'm gonna insert a part here that's very important for later. When we pulled up in the parking lot looked normal. It had cars in it and everything, you feel me? So these niggas get out the car, they go into the little UPS building, me and him, we stay in the car just chilling, or whatever. They come out the building probably like 5 to 10 minutes later, and they on some shit like, the lady said, cause the email came confirming that their package was there. So the lady was saying that even though the email confirmed that their package was there, she told them that the package wasn't ready to be processed out or some dumb shit like that. So they have to come back within an hour, and then everything should be ready and blah blah blah. So these dumbass niggas come back to the car and they like, yo, she just said we can't get our shit cause, you know, they need an hour, and then once everything is processed out, then we can get our shit and blah blah blah. So niggas is like, okay, alright, so I guess we got it. So I'm looking at him like, son, this is a far ass drive. We gonna drive all the way back and bring him back in the alley. He like, yo, trust me, what he hitting me off with? Yeah. I'm like, is he hitting you off with? You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how that goes. And then we drove literally all the way back to the crib. You know what I mean? We dropped them niggas somewhere real quick. We went all the way back to his crib. We rolled up a little bit bullshitty, played like 2 games of Street Fighter or whatever the case may be. Prepared. And then dead ass within an hour, he was right back up and like, all right, Rick, you ready? And I was like, fuck it, let's try this again. So here we are trying it again, and we end up going and pick these 2 goofies up all over again. We drive all the way back. When we get there this time, parking lot is empty. And I don't pick up on this, and obviously they don't pick up on this shit. I mean, like,
You big dummy.
but the parking lot is completely fucking deserted, bro. It's not like one car. It don't even look like it's employee cars over there, bro. So we pulled up. These dumbass niggas go back in there. Both people got out the back seat and back in there again. Me and him sat there again. This time, they came out ASAP with the package. It ain't even take that long. They walked back out with the package, and man, as soon as he put that shit in the trunk, and he got in this side of the back seat, and the other nigga got into this side of the back seat, they closed the door. We backed out. As soon as that motherfucker went back, all you saw was
It's set! Hold your positions!
Step out of your vehicle with your hands in the air.
like 9 SUVs and state trooper cars and other niggas, and them motherfuckers had this shit planned and worked out, because the way they pulled up in formation and hopped out simultaneously with guns drawn and then moved forward, like all of that shit took less than 30 seconds, bro. I don't even know where they was parked to be able to pull up that fast. Them bitches were not playing. So within all of that, my dumb ass go from, yeah, bro, and then it to, oh, it's a shotgun to my face. Okay. Please don't shoot me.
Oh. What's up, baby? Come on, young blood, don't kill me, man.
Shut up! I've been trying to tell your ass that Dad ain't my cousin. He in the back.
Whatever you say, baby, whatever you say. I swear to God, man, the combination to the safe is 34, 5, 27, man. Just take it all, baby. It's all yours, man. Just don't kill me, please. I got kids, man. I got a motherfucking girlfriend. I got a wife on the side, man.
Shut up!
And he keeps going, don't fucking move. And I'm like, I'm not gonna move because I don't want to be shot, and it's a shotgun right here. And they keep yelling like wildly aggressive. And I'm like, not even a criminal here, man. He's So immediately, the nigga whose name is on the package, they yell his name out loud, and once that nigga goes, yeah, that's me, they snatch him. Oh my God. Y'all ever seen Head of State with Chris Rock? Dude, y'all remember the scene or any of the scenes where his ex always tries to come back and she starts that bullshit, and out of nowhere he yells security and she gets snatched out like, Yerrr!
Darling, are you done yet? No? If not, it's okay. I can wait. But if we hurry, we'll be able to get a table at Jezebel's. Oh, good evening. We're getting married. Oh, I'm exhausted. You know what I can't decide? I can't decide whether we should have a DJ or a band. DJ band, DJ band, DJ band.
That's how it felt like the cop did something, bro. It was like, Ronald, yeah, that's just snatch that nigga out the backseat immediately. His mans who came out the shit with him, they asked for all of our IDs. His mans had a warrant out, so they snatched his ass too. So now we're down to 2 people in the car, me and Roll. And I'm like, are you gonna go to jail too? Like, what happened now? So when they going all through my wallet and shit, they see my military ID and they start going the fuck off with, what are you doing around this type of shit? Is this how you represent your country? And all of this and everything under the sun, you know, because ain't nobody in the military ever did anything right. So anyways, they start going off and trying to make me feel like shit, and I'm hanging around the wrong people and throwing my career away and all of this other dumb shit or whatever. When they running roll shit was good. They separate me and Roll, they ask us both what we doing there. And I told them niggas straight up cap, I was at a family barbecue.
I know. There's always 2 sides to a story. So, what's yours?
Well, I was at a family barbecue.
I ain't got nothing to do with it, man. I was at my friend's house. I woke up, my friend said, you wanted a ride? I said, yeah. And now here I am in front of the FBI with guns pointed at me.
Well, then who is this X-Man?
Cam, I was at a family barbecue, so
We don't.
I didn't do it. them niggas is like, so that's all you want us to believe is you would sleep at his house and that's why you in this car. I was like, yeah, that's truly all that's happened, man. It's not me. And thank God that was my story and that was the truth. And Roll told the same fucking story, even though we were separate, because that was the fucking truth. And they was like, all right, well, both of y'all stories, you know, match up, and neither one of y'all have warrants or whatever the case may be, and neither one of y'all, like, the package wasn't to neither one of y'all, you feel me? So being that homeboy who they snatched the first time, whose name was on it, being that he copped to his shit, and his mans was already out. Yeah, I mean, they wasn't really tripping on us. They wasn't really tripping on us. They let us go about our motherfucking business, which is rare. But thank you. Thank God to those officers back home. So yeah, that's how that part one ends up going. Cause then the bull, you know what I mean? We hop back in the car and we driving off. And I'm just sitting there in a state of like, man, what the fuck just happened? Like, did I really almost go to jail just because I spent the night at this nigga's house? And you know, he over there tripping and panicking. He like, man, I knew we shouldn't have trusted these stupid motherfuckers. And I knew this should have been up and I should have saw this. And bro, can you believe it? So we just going back and forth, you feel me, on the highway the whole way home. And I'm just like, man, shit just got so real, bro. Like, damn. And now are we low-key on the radar? Like, can we not move how we was moving on an everyday basis? Because, you know, like, we don't even know if them niggas gonna go in there and if they gonna say something properly or not say nothing, or whatever the case may be. And yeah. That was a real interesting ride home to talk about. And our plan was, you know, Rold had told me, yo, man, after this, I ain't fucking with nobody right now, man. Listen, little bro, we gonna hit the liquor store real quick. We gonna grab a little something to drink on and feel better about. We gonna go in the house and everything we got, we are rolling up. We ain't selling shit, saying shit, touching shit. Everything we got, rolling up and using it until we ain't got shit else to use no more. We'll start over tomorrow. I said, I'm with that shit. That sound like a plan to me. Yeah, that's the plan we should have did from the beginning of the day. Alright, cool beans. So here we are riding, and we finally make it back to the town. And we cool and shit like that, and then, like idiots, we go to the liquor store, we stop, get our little drinky drinks, you feel me? So now I'm excited, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm like, oh shit about to be lit after all that. Man, we hop back in the car, we drive literally all of like 2 blocks, and it's a stop sign he's at, with the people coming across us having a right of way. But I don't know if he felt like those people were taking too long or what. But he decided to take matters into his own motherfucking hands and attempt to speed. And there was already a girl that was speeding, so he's at the intersection and she's already come in. Oh, my bad. He's at the intersection and she's already come in. And poor Rick.
At Market and Hanover.
Cause my side got fucking caved, bro. Like, she smashed the shit out that goddamn car, man. Totaled the fuck out of us, knocked my earrings all out. My door wouldn't even open, like. Hell of a day, man. Hell of a fucking day, man. So, yeah, like, I was all crashed up, fucked up. I had to climb out the other side. The police and the ambulance pull up. They like, are you okay? Roll is stressed by this time. This nigga is ready to give up on life. I'm over being around him. this nigga is bad luck Chuck to me at this moment. I'm cool. I should have went home like I said this morning. and yeah, bro, like the ambulance came and they were like, "Do you want to go to the hospital?" I was just like, "No, bro, I want to go home." I took off my shirt and I started walking down the street, and Roll followed behind me. And I think he like had a little bit of liquor. He was like, "Yo, you want to take a shot?" I was like, "Yeah, I need it." And we walked. Somebody that we knew, like their house was on that block, and they just so happened to be outside. So we walked into their yard. And within the first 3 minutes of sitting there, they were talking, and he was talking about the crazy ass day we had. And as I heard the recap, I decided to get my ass up and go home. I was just like, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is the fuck enough. And I went the fuck home, and I took me a nap, and I woke up sober, and I was at peace. I was at peace. Fuck that weed, fuck that liquor. You know what I mean? Fuck all that shit. So, at the end of the day, so, yeah, that's how that cookie crumbled. So the moral to that story pretty much is people make better decisions, and when your gut is telling you to take your motherfucking ass home, take your ass home. Go home. Just go home. Don't be Roger. Don't be Roger. Go home. Just go home. It is so much safer.
Okay. All right. No, seriously. I think I'm done. Ooh, I think we're done. I think that's good. Ooh.
Closer than most.
Oh, man.
Had a bitch fuck the homie, the other had switched on me. So you ain't never really got a question why I'm going. My temper's off the charts, I don't do too well with phonies. Still trying to figure out how the fuck we lost Kobe while these niggas still living. But back to the mission, still